Hello, this is Mr. Goodcook Uzoma Nathaniel, popularly known as Uncle Nat in the educational field. I joined SDOC Consultants and Training Center 2018 when I did my first training in Jolly Phonics, and today I'm here again as a refresher to refresh my mind, my memories on what I've been taught. And in this course, which began since on the 16th, ending today, the 19th September 2021, we've learned a lot, I and my colleague. In fact, it's an eye-opener. Things I thought I knew, I am knowing them again, and there's a lot of changes that have taken place. As you can see on the floor, this is what we call tricky word tree. Tricky word tree. There are words we call tricky words. These tricky words are words that you cannot pronounce with their letter sound. You only pronounce them with the letter names, using what we call the alternative sound. As you can see on the chart, U. And the way you can see ye. And the other sound there, you can't pronounce it. That sound there is ow. And if you want to pronounce it like ye out, you have yell, something like that, which is not correct. So you have you. So you look at it and say. Next to it here, I have what I call word family. And in the word family, you have a sound here, a word and. And that, if you look at that, you see fan, pan, man, can. You can hear the rhyme as they rhyme together. Can, fan, man, pan. You can hear the and at the end of the day. Over here, you see my long vowel. This is alternative sound. The first sound you see there in the green letter is A. And in this sound, A, you can see that the first letter is making its name. And the next sound there is also A as in pray. And the other one is A-E as in bake. And in the A, you have rain, which is a regular sound. Please, point of note, the other sounds, the words there are called irregular words. They are called irregular words because you cannot pronounce nor say them nor read them with their letter sound. So they are called irregular words or tricky words. Over here, I have my vowel. And these are the short vowel, which is a, e, a, e, are short vowels that we use. So these are short vowels. And what it means that when a letter is standing alone, it sounds as what? A short vowel. That's what you can say. A as in apple, A as in cat, E as in fed, E as in ink, O as in sun, and as in rab. You can say they are standing alone. Over here I have my double sound, my long vowels. You can see the A. And in long vowels, please, there is a rule. When two vowels go working together, the first letter makes or does the talking, while the other one remains silent, thereby helping the first letter to make its name. So you can see A-I. Now the sound that is A-I. So the vowel that is A. And the next one is E, I, O, and U. I have my consonant garden. In the English letters, or what we call the alphabet, there are 26 letters. When you take away or remove the vowels, you have 21 consonants as seen displayed here. This little card here talks about magic E. Magic E talks about is a silent E that changes an irregular word to an irregular word. As you can see, the first word there is mad. Mad. But when the magic E is added to it at the end of after the T, it changes to made. So that E there is tricking us. So as a teacher, I have to take note of that. Look at over there, you see my identifying sounds in words. If you take note, you see some little flowers that are placed under each word. Those dots here are called sound dots. Good. And those sounds, you can see back. There are 3 sounds there, even though 4 letters. The last 2 letters here, you don't need to say pak. It is pak, po, a, and you get here pak. And you can see in the word blank, there are 5 sounds. You can hear all the sounds clearly. I have my over here vowels. These are consonant blend. Please, consonant blend are 2 letters that will make different sounds. The 2 sounds are heard distinctively. Like because you can see T, R. How do you pronounce it? Tree. Now you can see that tree, trick, train, truck, trick, and so on and so forth. And here, the last one I'll display here is regular words. Out of the 42 sounds, these words are from all these words here are regular words. They are called regular words because you can read or say or pronounce them with your sound, and you hear all your sounds in them, as in rain, zoo, wing, sport, and etc. Friends, with this, I am now positioned as a better teacher to help my kids back home, when I get back home, to learn how to read and write. And as a matter of fact, I am beginning my reading clinic, which will be announced later. So I invite every teacher, every school owner, please do make it a point of duty to send your teachers to Jolly Phonics Trainer, and I'm recommending Esther Consultancy and Training Institute. That is one of the best, if not the best, the whole Ghana. Our Mama Esther Armah Ofori is one of the best on the continent of Africa. Thank you.